Okay, back to Infinite Campus Basics. I'm going to show you how to locate and use the communication log. There's several different ways that you can locate the communication log. I'm going to show you just one way. We've already looked at how you can go through the roster, so you can click on roster and then click on the individual student's name within the roster, and it'll allow you to go to their communication log. Okay, we'll do that kind of quick so that we don't hurt their privacy there. Okay, so that's kind of how you do that. I'm going to show you a different way this time, which is using this drop down menu. So over on the left hand side where it says instruction, if you change that to campus tools, it'll allow you to use the search feature. So this is sometimes just a quick way of getting there. So like under search, I'm going to use my own personal child for sake of privacy laws to make sure that we're on task. So if I just type in CA, and I'm going to look for Cassidy, and there he is, Logan. And this will pull up Logan, all of Logan's stuff, and you can look at his flags. Okay, you can also look at their transcript, or all the different tabs that you have. And depending on, some people have different tabs, so don't stress about that. It doesn't mean anything if you don't have all these tabs, because most of the time we don't use all these tabs. Communication log, though, is really important. So under communication log, it's going to show you the communications that Logan has had. All right, and you'll see some kids have like hundreds, and then some kids have like 3 or 4. Okay, so one of the main things you have to understand right here is that typing things into this box that I'm in right now does nothing. Okay, that is a search bar. And so one of the major things that new teachers to Infinite Campus fall into is they think that if they go through here and they type in all this stuff in this box, and then you type, let's say, called home, okay, and they hit enter, they think that they just made an entry in the contact log, and they didn't, okay, because the contact log, that's just the search feature. So that's the number one thing. I've actually had teachers that I've worked with before spend hours typing in contacts, and they don't understand why they didn't save, and that can be really deadly to your time. So just be careful. What you have to do a contact is click new, and you have to actually fill in all of these little bubbles. And then once you fill in all of the entry points, you have to hit save. Now, one of the major important things here is, you see where it says contact type? You have to select something here. The reason that's so important is we found out a few years ago, if you don't select anything, if you just leave it on the blank one, when you get ready at the end of the year or later and you want to pull a report to say, okay, what are all the comments I've made about this particular student? Or what is all the comments I've made this year? Okay, it doesn't matter. If you don't select something in this box, it doesn't pull them. Okay, so make sure you select something. So just say email, say who you contacted, say the details of the contact, and then most important, click save. Okay, once you do that, and if you want to go back to the contact log, you just click communication log again. That communication is going to show up. So I already made it earlier because I was fiddling with it to make sure it was going to show what I wanted to show you guys. And there it is. Okay, now I didn't put anything in the details because I'm just using this for training, so it was really just for training purposes. But look, I can't delete it. See? So it's really important that if you are entering contacts and you enter one by mistake, or maybe you clicked on the wrong student, it happens. Just be aware that you're not going to have the chance or the authorization or the admin rights to delete it. Now, I'm sure you can go to, Mr. Smith or Dr. Power or Miss Angie Ingram or somebody, and they can probably delete it for you. But just so that you know before you start, you can't delete them. So make sure that you are careful about what you write there. Also be careful and be professional in your language and usage and things like that, because remember, everybody can see these, admin, teachers, anybody who teaches the student, etc. Parents cannot see the contact log. So this is not a good place to put things that you want parents to see. We're going to do something in the grade book in a few minutes, and I'm going to show you some places to put that stuff. But this is not a good place to put stuff for parents. But it also is good that the parents can't see it, so it is a place that you can put information kind of for other teachers and admin eyes only. So if you need any help with that, just let me know. Thanks.